Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So our poll winner, Chicago.
Yes, it won our poll of Catherines. Catherine Zeta-Jones in Chicago, just beating out the Philadelphia Story and Katharine Hepburn.
We should definitely do Philadelphia Story at some point.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Me too.
But yeah, second musical in about a month after Cabaret. Cabaret, I was familiar with a song or two exclusively, really, because of Schitt's Creek.
Yep.
And watching that. Mm-hmm. I had seen a production of it on film or on video years before the Alan Cumming one for a college class. This one, I know a couple of the songs, I think. I definitely have seen video of production of All That Jazz, the song All That Jazz, that I know is from this.
Yeah, it's a 70s play.
This is the Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen the whole play, though.
I haven't either. This movie I'm familiar with because I had a VHS or DVD when I was a kid, and they played the trailer for this before the movie started. Right. And obviously, I think this won Best Picture.
Yeah, 2002 Best Picture.
And then did Catherine Zeta-Jones? She won an Oscar for this movie, right?
She was at least nominated. I'm not sure if she won. There were a lot of nominations for this. I don't remember exclusively what they are. Mm-hmm. I know the poster. I know the 3 stars of it.
Richard Gere,
and Renee Zellweger. I don't know how Oscars went for all of them. I feel like Renee Zellweger was also nominated.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I know it was a big Oscar movie.
It was a big Oscar
when it
movie
came
at the
out.
time, right, for sure. But no, I'm excited to see this.
Yeah. This is a musical.
Yeah. This is a musical.
I want to see Richard Gere sing. I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie.
That's really true. I haven't either.
We're big fans of Officer and a Gentleman.
Yeah, I want your D.O.R. mayonnaise.
I got nowhere else to go.
Such a great movie.
So he's one of my guys, one of my mom's favorite actors.
Sure.
So I'm very excited to see this. I don't think he's been in a lot after this movie.
Well, I mean, he's got to be getting up there in age, right?
I know. This is 2002, though.
He has a TV show now, I think. He's on some streamer television show.
Yeah.
Like a big cast one. I can't think of
Michael
what it is.
Fassbender's in it. I keep seeing the ads for it on Paramount.
Yeah, I've seen him and been like, wow, what a cast.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
I don't have time to commit to another show.
Right. I remember what
I watch TV here with you guys.
Right,
you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I pretty much get my TV infill. It's all here. It's like we're doing like 9 shows right now.
Yeah, I'm going to start reading in my spare time.
Exactly. But no, really excited for this. So thank you to the fine people over at our Patreon page who, let's face it, 95% of the movies we watch come from our Patreon subscribers.
Yeah.
One way or the other, and they have never let us down.
Not once.
No. So I trust their judgment on this, as in all things. We've got a great group of people at Patreon, thank you.
Yeah.
We do want to go and thank all of them, and plus give a special thank you to all of our super patrons. AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, MTC93, welcome. Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverson, NJ, Sudagunda Vrapu, Torgir Lingstad, Trey Contreras, and Where Panda 47. As on all things, folks, thank you so much. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. Everything on Patreon, you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Due to copyright law, you are just going to see and hear us.
I'm very excited to watch this.
I am too. I've been looking forward to this all week since it was the clear winner.
Now, like 7-year-old me can be like, I've seen Chicago.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know what period this is set in. It's jazz. What, are we talking like a 20s setting?
I'm not sure. I think from the trailer, I thought it was a period piece.
Now, where you been? And where's Veronica?
She's not herself tonight.
They came to see a sister act.
Don't sweat it. I can do it alone.
I'll sing both parts.
Yeah. I got this.
I got it. Oh, wait. No. She done already killed her sister. She's not herself tonight.
2 jazz babes moving as one.
It's just
The
her.
Kelly sisters.
Oh, they're doing the big song right up front.
I guess so, yeah.
Come on, babe.
Ooh, she looks great. I didn't know she could sing too.
I haven't seen her singing anything.
This feels a lot like Cabaret, doesn't it?
A lot,
At
yeah.
least like the stage production of it. Well, this is about the sexiest thing ever made.
Oh, that's
Great editing.
Whoa!
So we're imagining we're on stage.
I'm gonna be a star.
Told him about me.
Yeah, kid. It's all arranged.
Oh! This is Fred. He's my brother. Say it again, Fred.
You're a star, kid.
This is is great editing.
Oh, cops are there. I think she did kill her sister, probably.
I think that's what they're getting at here, yeah.
Where's the fire, huh? Amos ain't home till midnight.
She's a cheating lady.
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel like I'm nagging at you or anything, but don't you think it's about time that I met your friend down at the Onyx? I mean, it's been a month since you told him about me.
It's getting late.
He's using you.
Yeah, she's not reading the room very well here, is she?
No.
Maybe we could open up a club of our own.
Wake up, kiddo. You ain't never gonna have an act. You're a two-bit talent with skinny legs. I'm just a furniture salesman.
Sugar, you were hot stuff. I would have said anything to get a piece of that.
Oh, man.
We had some laughs. Let's just leave it at that.
You can't do this to me.
You get off!
Hey!
You're a liar, Fred.
Yeah, so what?
Yes, son of a...
Oh!
Whoa.
So are these two women going to be in jail together?
From killing to confession in an hour flat.
Oh, I gave myself up. Surrendered to my own free will.
Isn't he the cheerful murderer?
Why is he saying he did it?
A man's got a right to protect his home and his loved ones, right?
Of course he has.
Well, I come home from the garage and I see him climbing through the window. I'm telling you, it's the God's honest truth. My wife had nothing to do with it. When I think of what would have happened if I went out for a beer with the guys.
So I wonder if a lot of these numbers are going to be in her head then.
He loves me so.
He does love you.
That funny honey of mine.
She does not have 1 ounce of guilt going on, does she?
Doesn't seem like it.
And Lord knows he ain't got the smart.
I just kind of feel bad for the guy.
Be right there.
So he definitely knows about her cheating.
I think if he knew, he wouldn't be doing this. I think this story of the guy breaking in the window is
Yeah.
probably what she told him happened.
And he's just taking the rap.
Name of deceased Fred Casely.
Fred Casely? How could he be a burglar? My wife knows him. He sold us our furniture.
Oh.
Here we go.
He told me he was a burglar.
You mean he was dead when you got home?
She had him covered in a sheet, and she's telling me some cock and bull story
Okay,
about this
yep.
burglar. Help me, Amos. She says it's my goddamn hour.
Now
of
he
need.
shut off his trap.
There we go.
It's good transition.
Now it's falling apart.
The transition in the song.
Tramping around like some goddamn floozy.
So she's going to jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
You double-crosser! You are a
Jazzed him.
disloyal husband!
What?
That's bold.
Yeah.
It's true. I shot him, but it was self-defense. He was trying to burgle me.
Story doesn't wash, Mrs. Hart.
He's my brother.
With a wife and 5 little Caseleys, or did he forget to mention them?
Yeah, I killed him, and I would kill him again!
My God, lady.
There you go.
Assistant District Attorney Harrison says this is a hanging case.
What are you guys hanging?
I'm sure it's a lot of CG, but it looks great.
Yeah, the production is fantastic.
Yeah. I like the lighting and the color saturation that they've used so far in this movie. Everything just looks so cold.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
So this is gonna be like a prison movie then, probably.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Clink, Matron Mama Morton.
Is that
Oh, I think I knew she might have been.
Queen Latifah?
Yeah, it's Queen Latifah. So we're gonna basically do all the musical numbers as Broadway show numbers, it looks like.
Okay.
I like that choice.
Welcome, ladies. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you.
What a performer.
Be your friend if you let me. Don't shoot your fat ass mouth off to me, because I don't give a shit. Now move it out.
What a great cast for this. Just great performers.
Yeah.
You must be hard. Ain't you the pretty one? Now you'll be habitating down in the East Block. Murderous Row, we call it.
No, I don't think I really belong in here. I didn't actually do anything wrong.
You think Catherine Zeta-Jones is in Death Row too?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Double homicide?
Yep.
You were the Velma Kelly.
Look at
Yeah.
this, Mama. An editorial denouncing me in Red Book magazine.
Baby, you couldn't buy that kind of publicity.
Couldn't buy it? I guess I can keep this then.
Nice try. You put in for mama. She'll put out for you.
Man, let her sing more in movies.
For sure.
My God. And now it's finally hitting.
And now, the 6 Mary murderesses of the Cook County Jail, the Cell Block Tango.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Like a curtain pulling back.
Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.
I love how they're shooting this.
Yeah, me too.
He had it coming. He had it coming.
Right.
He only
Yeah.
had
They all killed men.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. Took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head.
He had it coming for chewing gum.
Yeah. Not chewing.
Popping.
Yeah.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
Oh, that was cool.
That was good. Holy cow.
Yeah.
This choreography is great.
And then he ran
Random ab
into my
shot there.
knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
10 times, all right.
Meat, kira shekeri. Ost manjako e kira shlokum levok.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
Oh, that's so sad.
Down at the Hotel Cicero. The 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs.
I like how she's telling these guys, and she's having to eavesdrop to hear. She's not talking to her.
And there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing.
Oh my God, that was a good reveal.
I was washing the blood off my hands. I even knew they were dead.
Yeah. The intensity, I love it.
He'd go out every night looking for himself, and I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive. I saw him dead.
A lot of similar stories.
Yeah. Remember when I said in the opening, this is the sexiest thing I've ever seen?
Yeah. This is it.
This is it.
This is the one.
Yeah, the Hanyak does all her laundry for $1 a week.
She's a little obsessed, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Only warmth we get is in these musical numbers.
Where all the color is.
So now you're an agent too?
Well, dearie, until Ma Bell installs a private line in your cell, all the calls are gotta go through me. And talking to the boys over at William Morris. And due to your recent sensational activities, they seem to think they can get you $2,500.
The most me and Veronica made was $350.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have the right representation.
I wouldn't be thinking about making money in jail. I'm on death row.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get me that?
I'll do it for $50.
$50 for a phone call?
Oh, Miss Kelly. Got your personals, freshly pressed by yours truly. Hey, listen, can I ask you something? I'm scared. I'm sure would appreciate some advice. Someone I admire as much as you. See, since I can remember, I have wanted to be on the stage.
You want some advice? Here it is, direct from me to you. Keep your paws off my underwear.
Kind of saw that coming as far as not a lot of warmth there.
We're not going to be friends.
Right.
She's something, ain't she? I tell you, no matter how big she gets, she's still as common as ever. I like to help you, dearie.
How much money you got?
Right, yeah. Start making
really.
some money.
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell the jury?
I just figured I'd tell them the truth.
That's a one-way ticket to the death house.
Holy
Yeah.
Mother of God.
Besides, in 47 years, Cook County ain't never hung a woman yet. So the odds are 47 to 1 that they won't hang you. What you need is Billy Flynn. He's only the best criminal lawyer in all of Illinois.
That'll be Richard Gere. He'll
sure.
be the lawyer. Yeah.
How do you get this Billy Flynn?
Well, not by praying, dearie.
Yeah.
First, you give me $100. But he's worth every cent. I mean, he's never lost a case for a female client yet.
He's never lost a case.
Never.
Yeah, but how are you going to make the money?
Yeah, they don't have any money.
He's
Definitely got to be Richard Gere, right?
Yeah.
The silver-tongued prince of the courtroom, the one, the only, Billy Flynn.
I don't care about expensive things. All I care about is love.
Okay, so he's a fraud here.
Good morning, ladies.
It's a good sales pitch.
Yeah.
You tell him, sweetheart.
Now
I have
pay
a
me.
feeling that poor immigrant girl is going to be the one they execute. And
I
they,
start completely, Miss Sunshine. I can't remember a thing.
Christine
Crime is offering a
Baranski.
substantial reward to anyone with information about this crime. After no more questions, Miss Kelly and I have a lot of work to do.
I'm Roxy. Hart.
Oh?
Mama talks to you about me.
Oh, yeah, right, the cute one.
Mama didn't say anything about $5,000. Maybe we could, make some sort of arrangement between us.
You call me when you got $5,000.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
I love how this is done because you can do like a big cinematic adaptation, but also really still do the stage stuff.
can-
Like
yeah.
really like commit to the tradition.
have
of the
it both
stage.
ways,
Yeah. Nice office.
Yeah, it is.
Well, hello, Andy.
Amos. My
Yeah.
name is Amos.
Your wife 2 times you, plugs the guy, and then tries to pin it on you. Most men would let a dame like that swing, but no.
Yeah.
You're sticking by her.
That's right. I'm a hero.
Oh, this is only 1,000.
Plus, there's 300 I borrowed from the guys down at the garage, 100 from the building and loan fund.
Yeah,
2,000.
And that's all I got so far.
All I said was, do you have $5,000? You said yes, but you don't have $5,000.
I'm real sorry, Mr. Flynn. Took your wife's case, and I'll keep it. Because I play square.
Yeah,
Just in the drawer.
Shuffles it.
Sweetest little jazz killer ever to hit Chicago.
That's the angle.
That's actually really smart.
It's smart.
Nobody is gonna care a lick what your defense is unless they care about you.
Oh, I got high marks on courtesy and hygiene.
Perfect. You wanted to be a nun. Were your parents now?
Probably on the front porch in their rocking chairs.
Parents dead. Then you fell into a runaway marriage, left you miserable, alone, unhappy.
I was born on a beautiful southern convent.
Oh my God.
I down to swearing. Look, from here on in, you say nothing rougher than oh dear.
We're getting a training on your lies montage.
So I came up with some more things to do on the witness stand. I thought I'd get all teary-eyed, then ask to borrow your handkerchief.
Sounds great.
She getting brushed aside for the new girl?
Don't forget, Billy Flynn's #1 client is Billy Flynn. Don't let him hog the spotlight. You're the one they pay to see.
Intentionally bad advice.
And we both reached for the gun.
That's right. You both reach for the gun. Ready? My client has just entered a plea of not guilty. We look forward to a trial at the earliest possible date.
Do you have any advice for young girls seeking to avoid a life of jazz and drink?
Absolutely, yes.
I would just like to say how flattered I am that y'all came to see me. I bet you want to know why I shot the bastard.
Oh no.
Shut up, Tommy.
Yeah, shut up, Tommy.
Mr. Billy Flynn in the
that's
press conference,
cool.
right. Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi.
He's a puppeteer.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
so good.
Yeah. You know what? Kudos to all the actors that are playing puppets in the movement here.
So difficult to do,
including
probably.
her.
Yeah.
He had strength and she had none. And yet we both reach for the gun.
Yeah.
I kind of hope this won Best Editing. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, good. Look at it. Renee Zellweger's movement in this. She's great.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Are you sorry? Are you kidding?
Now I'm wondering if she's gonna blow it for herself.
I kind of feel like she has to because she's won the spotlight.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Let me hear it.
That's cool. The choreography on this song is amazing.
Reached for the
Ooh, Richard.
I like how the puppeteer idea expanded just from her to like the entire press after that.
Yeah.
My name on everybody's lips is Roxy Hart.
Okay, so she is getting some fame there.
Yeah.
So, kiddo, given any thought to what you want to do after Billy gets you off?
I think I'd like to go on the stage.
Yeah, I figured as much. I already called the Morris office. Standard deal. 10% of all your takings.
I don't even have an act yet.
I mean, that's all those stiffs in the audience want, to say they saw somebody famous.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. When he made love to me, it was like he was fixing a carburetor or something.
Oh my God. She sucks.
Yeah, she really does suck.
I guess it didn't really work out too great for Fred either.
I don't want this to work out for her.
No.
The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. Who says that murder's not an art?
This is so well shot, isn't it?
The mirrors, man.
Yeah.
Like that is.
Look at me, I'm everywhere.
Yeah. I think she's gonna get too big for her britches.
Oh,
Really
I think that's what's going to bring her down.
Yep.
She's given up her humdrum life.
I'm gonna be singing.
Roxy.
Boy, Reflection was really well done all the way throughout that song.
I can't go anywhere without hearing about that damn tomato.
Got some bad news, kid. The tour's been canceled. Name's been out of the papers too long. All you read about today is that Hart kid.
Mind if I join you?
Right.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, can we be friends now?
Hey, great mention of you on the trip today, huh?
Now, there have been so many, I just can't keep track.
Oh, her head's getting way too big.
It
This
is.
is all going to blow up.
Well, we'd be a natural to do an act together.
You think so, huh?
Velma Kelly in an act of desperation.
Yep, there it is. Yeah.
My sister and I had an act that couldn't fly, but my sister is now unfortunately deceased.
I mean, she was sleeping with her husband.
Now you have to imagine it with two people. It's well, two people.
Wow.
But I can't do it alone. Then she'd.
I feel like Catherine Zeta-Jones worked her tail off for this movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
In heels too.
So what do you think?
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, where was the part where you blew her brains out? You're all washed up, and it's me they want now, and I'm a big star.
But I would also be just as nervous if it's fleeting for me too. Like until
Right?
I'm out of
Yeah,
jail, this
you're
isn't
not-
over.
Been postponed indefinitely.
Especially when she's at risk for the same thing.
Incredible. Incredible. They just arrested this woman for a triple homicide. Kitty comes home tonight. Harry's already in bed, which is par for the course for Harry.
Oh, is this already moving past on another one?
Gently wakes up Harry.
Gently.
Harry says, "What? I'm alone." Come on, Tom. You're gonna believe what you see or what I tell you.
So yes, that's what I'm saying. Roxy can get wiped right out of the news.
Are you sorry, dear?
I'm sorry. Sorry I got caught. Miss Sunshine, not now, Roxy.
So Roxy might have to team up with Velma. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn,
Yeah, hi, Trixie.
it's Roxy.
So he really sucks too.
Yeah.
Yep, 15
Velma.
minutes. There it is.
How's it feel,
15
kid?
minutes are almost up.
Yeah.
Mr.
Like,
Flynn?
Well, the fame is enticing. Right?
yeah.
Oh my God, Roxy!
Oh, I only hope the fall didn't hurt the baby.
That's good.
Yeah. You know, don't feel bad about that one. You had to.
Yeah.
Will, Doc, is she or isn't she?
She is.
Did you swear to that statement in court?
Yes.
Good. Button your fly.
Oh.
Well, my own life doesn't matter now, just that of my unborn child.
We'll come to trial at the earliest possible moment. You can quote me on that.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah, so sweet.
Oh.
See, I just heard the good news. See, Daddy.
You poor dumb brick.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice
gonna
up
sing?
way out loud,
I hope so.
you'd notice him.
Right.
Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane.
Oh, I've heard this song before. I didn't know it was from
should
this.
have been my name.
What is this so sad?
With context, that is very sad.
Yeah.
I never know I'm there.
This is pretty inspired casting for him in this, isn't it?
Absolutely.
See her.
I didn't see it. That's good.
I don't want you to give a damn when people
People what?
laugh.
Laugh? Why would they laugh?
You're not the dad, man.
Said she hadn't copulated with you for 4 months prior to the incident.
Wait a minute. That don't figure out right. I couldn't be the father.
The client needs your support.
You mean she needs a meal ticket? That's all I ever been, but this time she's gone too far.
You still hear it?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm still
God.
here.
He's the most tragic figure in this entire movie.
110%.
Cellophane, Mr.
Yeah.
Cellophane. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
This dress makes me look like a Woolworth's lampshade. I'm not wearing this.
You're wearing it because I tell you to wear it. And when Andy's on the stand, I want you to be knitting.
Knitting?
Amos.
Oh, for Christ's
A
sake.
baby garment.
I don't know how to knit. Seems to me that I am the one who's coming
Oh
up with the
my
good ideas.
God.
Maybe you'd like to appear in court without me.
Well, maybe I could. Have you read the morning papers? They love me.
Liza!
You're
Yeah.
fired.
Quit. Flash in the pan. In a couple of weeks, no one's gonna give a shit about you.
Yeah.
I believe that.
100%.
Next week, she's gonna.
Oh, it's gonna be the innocent girl, of course.
Yep.
Katalin Holinsky will become the first woman in the state of Illinois to be executed.
Oh my God.
It's so sad.
It is. And all because she can't speak English to defend herself. Hey.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh God, that is bleak. Is it sinking in yet?
Not that bad.
Okay, yeah, she's wearing it
Clear
now.
about everything we agreed on?
Yep. I've been up all night.
She's gonna knit too.
I do all the talking this time.
Absolutely, Billy. Whatever you say.
She looks appropriately scared finally.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Don't be. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather 'em,
Yeah, it's all a show.
Yeah, man.
razzle
Yeah.
dazzle 'em, and they'll never catch wise.
He's so well cast in this.
He is. They have the applause signs.
I object.
Sustained. Your Honor, I haven't even asked the question yet.
What's really important though is what Amos is gonna say. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, Amos.
Amos. That's right, Mr. Flynn. The newspaper said Roxy was expecting a little stranger.
Well, that's hardly grounds for divorce, is it?
A little too much of a stranger.
Did you ever question Roxy herself? Did you even bother to ask her if you were the father
Oh my
of the
God, he's
child?
want to put it in his head.
He did. It's an interesting angle.
He set up this whole reverse.
He did.
No more questions! You can step down now. Well,
Poor Amos.
done, Andy.
Oh my God.
People are evil.
Oh yeah.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Roxy Hart finally takes the stand in her own defense.
You admit to having illicit relations with the deceased Fred Casely. Is this statement true or false?
I'm afraid that's true. I don't think I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and me hadn't quarreled that very morning. I didn't like him working those long hours at the garage.
Are you guilty or not guilty?
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. I killed him. I did, but I'm not a criminal.
This is working too well.
Yeah, this is gross.
When Fred came over, I told him my good news.
What was that?
That me and Amos were gonna have a baby.
Did he threaten you, Roxy?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel's leading the witness. Sustained.
I'll kill you before I see you have another man's child.
Could you tell the audience, the jury, what happened next?
Mr. Hart's pistol was lying there between us, and we both reached for the gun, but I got it first. And then he came toward me with this funny look in his eyes. Closed my eyes, and I shot.
In defense.
Oh my God, she did it again.
Oh, Mama, that was my bit. I told Billy I was gonna do that at my trial.
You think I got you up here just so you can listen to my radio? People write some pretty interesting things when they think no one's looking.
State calls a rebuttal witness.
Oh.
Yeah. She's gonna testify about the diary.
I submit this as Exhibit X. Roxy Hart's diary.
I object! And even if she did, this would be invasion of privacy and violation of the Fourth Amendment and illegal search without a warrant.
Yeah, and she broke the lock.
Oh my God, shut up.
What a laugh. Plug in Fred Casely. The big baboon had it coming.
I never wrote that. You.
I have no more questions. Your witness, Mr. Flynn.
I think either Velma or Mama wrote it in there.
Deal with Mr. Harrison.
Yeah.
Maybe to drop all charges against you in exchange for testifying here today?
Well, sure. And then he reneged on his pledge, and that was my motive for attacking him.
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Flynn is twisting this evidence to draw conclusions.
You know the meaning of the word perjury?
Yes, I do.
You also know that it's a crime?
Yes. Look, all I know is what I was told. Miss Morton gave it to me. She said someone had sent it to her.
Someone. Any idea who this mysterious benefactor might be? Call me crazy. Doesn't that sound like a lawyer to you?
Like he planted it. There you go. It's a good angle.
Yeah.
Even in Chicago, this kind of corruption cannot stand. The defense rests.
Richard Gere rocked it in this one, didn't he?
He really did.
Mrs. Hart sits quietly at the defense table.
We, the jury, find the defendant
And on to the next one.
Yeah.
Don't you want to take my picture? Hey, I'm the famous Roxy Hart.
Hey, you just got off with murder.
You just got away with murder.
This is Chicago, kid. You can't beat fresh blood on the walls.
It's not my publicity.
I just saved your life.
Yeah, and you got $5,000, and what do I get? I get nothing?
Yeah. Hope you don't mind. I added a few erroneous phrases in.
Oh, he did it.
Never lost a case.
Slimy.
He's good.
I want you to come home.
Oh, Amos.
What do you take me for?
A terrible person.
No, baby. They didn't even want my picture. I can't understand that.
Yeah, it's
Finally, let it break through, man.
Yeah. Go live your life, Amos.
Go do your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Roxy Hart says good night.
We haven't mentioned it yet, but the costuming in this was fantastic too.
That is. Thank you for mentioning that because it is.
Yeah.
It's outstanding
Across the board.
And that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? The life you're living.
Didn't she kill a guy a while back? Yeah, who can keep him straight anymore?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Isn't it swell?
That's great.
in touch.
Just a second, I'm not.
It's running away from
Damn it! What are you doing here?
I heard you've been making the rounds.
Really are something.
She
Come
here for a double act.
Yeah, I say do it.
Call yourself the Jailbirds.
Yeah, right.
Fine. I just thought we could help each other
Well,
out.
you thought wrong, didn't you?
One chance killer's nothing these days, but two.
Yeah. They're both struggling.
Yeah.
We can make a couple of hundred a week. Think about it, Roxy.
It'll never work.
Why not?
Because I hate you.
Those scintillating sinners, Roxy Hart and Val McKelly.
Awesome. Yeah, it is. I'm glad they're performing together.
Yeah.
Hey, you babes of jazz, let's pick up the pace.
Yeah. This looks great all the way around. What a
So
beautiful
impressive.
aesthetic for the whole movie. Yeah.
That's yeah.
I mean, you got to lean into it. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, that's what people are there to see.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was kind of a dark ending, honestly. Rob Marshall.
Okay.
I recognize the name. I think he did. And Bill Condon. Oh, Rob Marshall, I believe, did one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but I can't remember which one he did. Obviously, it was Gore Verbinski forever.
Right.
Yeah, I was blown away by the direction of this movie.
No, yeah, the aesthetic was perfect all the way through.
Yeah, and all the performances. Catherine
Yeah.
Zeta-Jones. Oh my God! Like never seen her like that before. Richard Gere too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody got to show parts of themselves we've never seen before.
As the movie unfolded, like at the very beginning of the movie, I was like, you know, that's kind of an interesting commentary on fame.
Right.
That's what this movie is, really. You know what I
Right.
mean? Is fame, the 15 minutes, how long it lasts, the spotlight told through this very dark, murderous
Right.
tale. Like
Fame equals trustworthy. McNulty.
Nice to see McNulty in this movie too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really glad they've got incredibly talented performers for like all the chorus people.
Yeah, just a bunch of stage actors.
Yeah.
Actors. All right.
All right.
John Kander. Yeah,
aesthetically wonderful. Enough of an aesthetic to get you to forget about the fact that everybody in the movie, except for the girl that gets hanged
And Amos.
and Amos, pretty much everyone is terrible.
Everybody.
Like, everybody's terrible.
Like Richard Gere is detestable.
Yeah, he is.
in this
right.
movie.
This is like a slimy lawyer.
But like it is, like I said, we have a microscope on every single trial that happens.
Right,
I
yeah.
mean, for God's sakes, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing happened.
Right. Yeah. The fame that we attach to crime is pretty gross. I like the fact that was a commentary on this. Right. It wasn't really about getting out of prison or getting away with murder or determining whether you're guilty or innocent.
Yeah.
It's what do I get out of it for myself when I'm done. Can you build a name for me?
It's weird that we have like America has like this obsession with,
for sure,
with murders, and it's been that way forever, you know. But I mean, it's fascinating to a certain regard. But
Sure.
like to make them famous, like it's happening right now with what's his name, Luigi.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Right.
and it's like, why? You know, like look, you want to cover the trial should be covered,
right?
But like the way that people are like fan camming everything is like insane. You know what I mean? Like they blow them up on Twitter and Instagram and
Well,
the
I think that one is an example of like kind of like the political commentary and on what that whole trial stands for, and it's
yeah.
I think that's a different one. That's not somebody randomly kills somebody. That is billionaires, you know. Billionaires preying on poor people and you know,
somebody fighting
and
back.
and somebody fighting back, not in an appropriate way. I'm not excusing it
It's
or
murder.
anything.
It's murder.
It is murder, but I think that has to do more with social commentary really than
I guess it is a little
than
okay.
that.
Maybe the OJ thing is closer to
Sure,
this.
the OJ thing is closer just because a famous guy did a bad thing and got away with it.
Yeah.
Because he was a famous guy that could pay people to get away with it. You know, you could point to a million different trials in the United States that you just be like, I can't believe that's how things went down.
But with the OJ thing, like similar to this movie,
right? That one's
it
definitely
went
more
on
similar to this, right?
For years, and like it was all seemingly everything. everyone talked about it.
Right. Anyone that was trying to watch the NBA Finals and instead everything on TV was the NBA Finals preempted for the white Bronco down the road thing knows that this was all really sensationalized and
sensationalized is a good way to put it.
It's I don't know. We're a world of voyeurs now, and this is voyeurism.
It's odd, but it's fascinating, you know.
Sure.
And I like that there's a movie that exists to show that, but it does it in a very creative way. Like
absolutely.
Big fan of how they handled that. And the fact that like we went pretty much every 5 minutes is a musical number in this movie, right?
Sure.
Love the way. My favorite one was the trial.
Yeah, that was good. I like the Death Row Women one.
That was great too.
Yeah.
But I liked how we saw the trial playing out through this musical number. Like, it's just so creatively well done.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not like I said, I want to watch the actual show. Like
I
the
would love
Broadway
to
show
see
now,
it on stage. Yeah,
to see how they do it.
How it's actually executed and done. I'm assuming it more looks like the musical numbers here, where everything's just kind of like you got a staircase and a stage.
Yeah.
And you like any other stage play, you wheel in your props and you wheel out your props scene to scene.
Sure.
But I have a feeling that it's a lot less verisimilitude with the play and a lot of just like an open set with plenty of room to dance.
Sure. Regardless, I love that.
Yeah. For sure, absolutely.
And like rom-coms on this channel for us, like we didn't have a lot of experience watching rom-coms until we started doing this, and it's really opened me up to them, and I'm a big fan of those kind of movies now.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's too dissimilar for me with musicals now, because I'm not a musical guy. Like
Right.
I never really had an interest in them, and doing this channel, it's like Cabaret was fantastic.
It was. Yeah,
this
Cabaret
was great.
Right.
Even the musical numbers in the Muppets movies we saw, it's just delightful.
Yeah, it's nice when it it doesn't matter the genre. A movie has something to say.
Yeah.
And Cabaret certainly did. So did this. Loved it.
Me too.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much again for voting in the poll, and we will catch you on the next one.
See ya.